Hi everybody! If you don't know, my name's Lily and this is my Girl Scout Silverware project. So, let's get into today's tutorial! So, in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own little aquarium jar. See, in this jar right here, I have a little Mr. Turtle living in here. And the materials that you're going to need for today's tutorial is some water, some glitter, a mason jar, some food coloring, some rocks, a sea creature, and if you want, some crazy glue. So, let's begin! So, the first thing that I'm going to do is take the lid off of the mason jar, and then I'm going to fill it up with some rocks. You can choose whatever kind of rocks you want. You can use fish tank stones, or I have a big jar of river stones that I got from Michael's. And you can put as many rocks as you want. So you just fill it up until you think that you have enough rocks in there. I'm going to add a little bit more. You can choose if you want a lot of rocks or just a few rocks. I'm going to close my rocks so I don't spill them everywhere. And I'm going to put in my little octopus. So because I don't want him moving around if I move the jar around, I'm going to put a tiny little bit of crazy glue on him. Just a little dot on the bottom, like this. And then I'm going to place my little octopus in the center of the jar, right on the rocks. See? Got to enjoy his new home. Then I'm going to cap my glue. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start up on our water. So if you want to have colored water like this, you're going to need to add some food dye. So I'm going to add 2 drops of blue and 1 drop of green. Make sure you don't get any food dye on your hands because it will stain your skin. There's the blue, and then 1 drop of green. And then I'm going to take a utensil of some sorts to mix up the water. And because my water is really dark, I'm going to add some more water into it to try and dilute the color. Like this. And then I'm going to add some glitter to just a little bit of glitter to the surface onto the octopus, and then some more glitter into the water. And then I'm gonna mix that on up. The glitter may not mix up with the water perfectly, but it's okay if it just sticks on the surface because it's going to go into the jar anyway. I'm gonna take my fork out. And then I'm going to slowly pour my colored water into the jar. And I'm going to pour it right up to the line. Right there. And I'm going to add just a little bit more glitter in. And I'm going to mix that glitter in the jar around. So I can let some fall, and some will fall later. I'll put that back in the cup. And then I'm going to, let me move this. I'm going to take some crazy glue and put it around the rim of the lid on the mason jar so it won't pop, so the lid of the jar won't pop off if it falls. And so water won't spill anywhere. So I'm just going to put it all around the rim. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. And if you don't have crazy glue, you could also use hot glue. But I think that just crazy glue is a little easier to work with as long as you don't get it onto your hands. So I'm going to put the jar and seal the lid, and done. This is Mr. Octopus's new home. Thank you so much for watching today's tutorial on how to make little aquarium jars. I hope you did enjoy today's video. Subscribe for more tutorials, and I upload every Wednesday and Friday. Bye! See you later. Have a great day.